What's going on, Pokemon trainers? Welcome to episode 109 of the Gotta Watch 'Em All podcast. A podcast bringing together trainers from every corner of Pokemon fandom before watching along with an episode of Pokemon the series starting all the way back at episode 1. But today we're going to be watching episode 109, Viva Las Lapras. Gotta Watch 'Em All is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is Saturday, October 17th, 2020. I'm one of your hosts, Ken Pescator, joined by my co-host, Adam Tuttle. Adam, what's up? How are you?
Hey, Ken. I'm doing awesome.
What's going on?
I'm doing awesome.
That's great.
There's not too much going on. You know, we're coming off this crazy amount of news that we've got in front of us. No, I'm just kidding. Not too much news. But Champions Path came out.
No, there's a lot, man. There's actually a lot. Today was Charmander Community Day in Pokemon GO, and you know there's been a lot cooking on all fronts. But what we'll cover today is a really cool article that Pokemon.com put together featuring the art of Champions Path, and I really like how they did this. We'll talk about that. Like I said, Pokemon GO is just continuing their onslaught of events. We'll make sense of their October so far. Pikachu wearing Ash's caps are available in Sword and Shield. We've got some new stuff over at the Pokemon Center, and then we'll finally do our rewatch of Pokemon the Series episode 109, Viva Las Lapras.
I feel this episode.
Adam, why don't we start with this Champions Path artwork? I love when Pokemon.com features like these. I don't know. They do put like these little things together of like similar art pieces within the set. I love it.
Well, speaking of the TCG, I've been playing Lapras VMAX for quite some time, and I've been playing it in the Players Cup too. So I feel like this is going to be a really good episode, especially with Lapras.
Viva Las Lapras.
Yeah,
I know. It was funny because you've been like streaming on Twitch, and I keep seeing like, all right, he's doing Lapras again. He's playing with Lapras again. It's like you're loving that deck.
I am, but people are winning with lightning now, so it's making it very difficult. And then it's like I switch up my decks, and then I'm facing fire, and then I lose to fire because I'm choosing metal, and it's not fun. I had some miserable matches today.
Losing is never fun. I agree.
I had some miserable matches where people got like 3 heads on crushing hammers, which is basically flip a coin of heads, remove an energy. I'm just like, no. The chance, RNG, not good. But anyways, talking about Champions Path. Champions Path released back on September 25th, and it has solidified the fact that the TCG is back in a big way. A combination of powerful cards, fan favorite Pokemon like Charizard. Multiple Charizards. 3 to be exact. You got the promo Full Art V, you've got the Shiny V, and you've got the Shiny or the Hyper Rare V Max. And then we found out that there's going to be a Shiny V Max. Just calm down with the Charizard hype. Come on.
No, dude, it sells cards.
But
it sells a lot of cards.
It does. And aside from, Charizard, there's been some amazing art that's been pushed. This pushed the TCG back into the forefront of Pokemon fandom. Pokemon.com put together an article that shows off some of the coolest art styles, which is always part of the fun in collecting. I mean, if you want to hear about art, we talk about it all the time, every single episode on Special Conditions.
Now, it really is important because if you're not, there's so many people I know that engage with the TCG but don't play it competitively. They just love collecting and love the art, so it's a big part of the genre.
Exactly, and so they start off with like Machop, and it's just like it goes through like the amount of detail and depth and emotion that goes through each individual card. And it's the line. Yeah. Like they show it's the whole Machop line, up Machop up to Machamp. So like they show the 3 card progression. It's cool. Yeah, and they're all fighting. They're all in fighting stances. They're all doing their combos, their moves, and they're all animated in like a fight sequence. And it's just beautiful.
Yeah, no, they look great.
The next artistic example is unique and takes a look at the backgrounds of the cards rather than the actual Pokemon themselves. In the examples given, we see Carvanha, Kakuna, and Galarian Linoone, all 3 of which have different and stunning skies in the background. Carvana shows rough seas in the front of a lightning storm. Kakuna is chilling in a tree with a gorgeous sunset in the background. And Galarian Linoone has a gorgeous but ominous looking skyscape. It's like pink and it's like the red sky. It's really cool. All of these cards show off that there are much more to Pokemon cards than just the Pokemon. It's the art as well.
Yeah. No, it really is cool. And when you put these cards in these little collections next to each other, it's pretty neat because then you can appreciate, again, not just the Pokemon, like this set of like the skies, the backgrounds. I love that. I think that's such a cool way to look at it. Like, look what's going on in the background of the card. And just the kind of progression with those Machop cards, like how it progresses up to like a more detailed and more aggressive artwork as it goes from Machop to Machoke to Machamp. Like, that's a cool progression. 3 separate artists, 3 different takes, but it has a flow. It has like this cohesive feeling.
Right.
So,
and then they go into,
I love that.
There's a Lucario V, a Trubbish, and a Liepard that all focus on like the architecture in the background.
Yeah.
And the Lucario V feels like the background. It feels like it's coming out of Detective Pikachu. That's the only vibe I get out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Like the nightlife. And then the Liepard, I believe it's actually from Rebel Clash. Like it just came out and it's like already reprinted, but it has that like the bridge in the open wild area in Sword and Shield. So it's like that card. It just feels like you're playing the game.
Nice.
If that makes sense at all.
Sure.
And then Trubbish just has kind of like
cool.
a city, like the cityscape behind it. Again with the pink sky.
Yeah.
Not too crazy with the Trubbish, but Lucario takes the cake for me.
Yeah, for sure. From that set, the Lucario is awesome. But no, I totally dig this, and it's just another cool way to take a different spin, a different perspective on looking at the cards. Appreciate them for what they are. It's really neat. All right, let's jump over to Pokemon Go. It's been nonstop. Pretty much since Go Fest, things have just, it's been a barrage of events nonstop. So it's really cool, and there's a lot going on. So I definitely recommend checking out our Pokemon Go specific podcast, Lured Up, because that's where we'll break down everything in detail. But just to kind of skim through what we have going on, Origin Form Giratina is here in 5-star raids. That's till the 23rd. The remote raid community has been all over it. I'm still hunting the shiny. Adam, any luck on the Origin Form Giratina shiny?
I just have the one.
That's all you need?
well, I have the one from the first one that I did when it started. So
yeah, no, that's good. I don't. So I'm still on the hunt. We know of 2 separate Halloween themed events. One that's featuring Drifloon. It's like a single day event, and then we have and it features you can get Gengar Mega Energy, so that's really neat. And then we have this more robust Halloween event coming featuring Galarian Yamask, and a bunch of stuff going on there. So the Halloween stuff is in full force. And then on top of all this, we have the 12K strange eggs that just released through this little mini Team Go Rocket takeover that we have going on right now, with the release of Vullaby, Sandile, and Pawniard in these 12K eggs, which is reduced to 3K because it's quarter egg distance right now. But Adam, what do you think of the 12Ks? Are you into this?
I am so into this. It adds a new element, a new layer to the egg situation. And
although I have hatched 3 Absol.
I hatched a Trubbish. I even I was like recording it, getting all excited, and I was like,
I'd rather hatch a Trubbish than an Absol, though. Absol it feels so bad.
Absol can be shiny.
You've been hatching those. Yeah, but for so long you've been having feel bad hatches of Absol in 10Ks, and then now you have a feel bad hatch.
Yeah, but it's
12Ks.
One of those, if you have a whole bunch of them, and and you work hard and you walk and you get those kilometers in, it's a smaller pool of Pokemon, but a higher rarity. Like Vullaby, Sandile, and Pawniard.
Smaller pool.
And Pawniard can be shiny, so like that's even on top of it.
No, it can't. It can't. It was a fake. It was a fake picture that was floating around.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah,
so scratch that. Scratch that, Poniard. So, but still, Vullaby, Sandile, and Poniard, all three of those are rare. So, like, if I'm lucky friends with somebody and they have a Vullaby, that's what I would rather trade to get a better IV'd one.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Those are super rare.
It gives trading. I don't know. It adds a new layer to trading as well, because those are hard to get. They're like you have to put in the work to get them.
Even to get the 12K egg itself could be a pain in the butt, let alone hatch what you want to get out of it. You know what I mean?
So imagine
it's quite the process.
Imagine trainers only having 2 Vullaby, 1 Sandile, 1 Poniard. You know, like, it's causing that, like, demand, like supply and demand.
No, for sure.
So if you have a trade,
it influences the economy. That's going to be a hot commodity right now.
And
sure.
I thoroughly enjoy this, and I think it's a awesome move. And I hope they go to 15K for something crazier down the road.
Yeah,
just saying.
No,
saying.
I think so too. But we really won't feel the full effects of this increased egg distance, this 12K, until there's no event. Because right now, in the background, it's full egg distance, but we just happen to be in this quarter egg distance event. So when these, with a super incubator, it's a 2K egg. That's easy. You do that all day. But push these things back up to 12K, I think people might not be so attracted to them at that point and hold off on getting them until there's some kind of reduced hatch event. But we'll have to see there. Definitely cool though. I'm into it. All right, what about, you mentioned Sword and Shield, Adam. Have you been playing? Because there is some benefits to logging in.
I opened the game a little while ago, but I did not go after these Ash Hat Pikachus.
Well, you got to get these mystery gifts, bruh.
So, as we approach the October 22nd release date of the Crown Tundra, an Ash Hat Pikachu distribution is happening via mystery gifts. So far, mystery gift codes have been published for Kanto Cap, Partner Cap, Hoenn Cap, and Sinnoh Cap Pikachu. So be sure to check back to the link in the description over the next 2 weeks for additional codes to unlock additional Ash Hat Pikachus. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of them. Like, I already have to deal with them in Pokemon Go, so I don't know if I really want to deal with them in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, but Pokemon Go, you're always limited by your storage. I feel you don't have anything to really worry about.
All right, that makes sense.
Sword and Shield.
But
you have so much more room.
But you have until November 30th, 2020 to unlock these Pikachus, and note that these Pikachus cannot evolve and cannot be fed.
And no Max Soup either.
No Max Soup.
No Max Soup. So it's any kind of distribution is cool. I mean, these things only come around every so often, so getting, having something exclusive like this is cool. It's neat, especially because you may not see it for a while. I mean, these hats have kind of come through a couple times when the I Choose You movie came out, I think it was. They were doing like a hat distribution at that point or something like that. So they've been around, but, you never know when they're going to go away. So very cool. All right, bouncing over to the Pokemon Center, there is a cool, and Adam, I'm sure you appreciate this. They partnered with Rocklove, who's made jewelry for them before, I believe. But there's 6 new jewelry pieces that have been added to the Pokemon Center. And Rocklove is a jewelry company that is focused on like branded and licensed products. So if you go to their website, their collections are like Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, like that kind of stuff. But they're not like cheapy jewelry, but they're not high-end jewelry. They're just, middle of the road kind of quality and price points, but very, very reasonable though. So there is 6 new Pokemon pieces. We have 4 pendant necklaces featuring Umbreon, Espeon, Gengar, or Mimikyu. And then there's a set of Gengar earrings and a very, very cool Master Ball photo locket necklace, which I absolutely adore. I think that's the coolest piece out of all these. But be ready to pay for this stuff. It's not cheap. The pendant necklaces are like $100, $99.99. The locket necklace is $64.99, and the earrings are $84.99. So
see, but when you try to get me to choose, I don't know which one would be received better. The Mimikyu pendant or the Mimikyu hoodie. because like the hoodie is like a mini costume, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's not jewelry though.
No, I know, but
that's not.
But thinking about the person that would want this, because I know somebody, wink, wink, who would want this.
I don't know. Then that's preference. Do they want jewelry or do they want a hoodie?
I don't know. I want this Lucario hoodie. Let me tell you.
I would go for that Master Ball pendant though. That's cool. It's got the little photo window in there. That's really neat. But also, Pokemon Center right now is offering free 2-day express shipping on all orders over $20. So not only is it free shipping, but free express 2-day shipping, which is pretty rad. We also have 2 gallery figures that are in there: Payday Meowth and Flare Blitz Ponyta. I love the gallery figures. They do like an awesome job of capturing the Pokemon like mid attack. So that they look really good. It's just like a lot of action in the design and in the model. But I can't. You got me the Magikarp gallery figure. That's the only one I own because I have to stay away from these because I would be addicted. It's like I can't collect them. It's bad.
Well, I gotta just send you all the other ones then. They just take up so much space, and I don't know. What do I do with them? That's kind of the position I'm in
Says
right
the
now.
person who collects Amiibo and Skylanders. And all
yes,
types
yes,
of stuff.
but it's one of those.
No, the gallery figure boxes are big. If you keep them out of the box, they're not terribly big.
But see, I would get rid of all the other ones that I have, and get a second Delibird just so I could take it out of the package.
Oh, jeez.
I know, I'm awful.
The Delibirds. Always the Delibirds.
Always the Delibirds.
All right, Adam, let's take a little break. When we come back, we'll watch our anime, Viva Las Lapras. What do you say? Take a little break?
Only if it's a spooky break.
It will be a spooky break. Ooh. We'll be back right after this. Mwah. And we are back from our break.
I really hope you can find some spooky music to go in there in that.
I'll
break.
put Lavender. Should I put Lavender Town?
Yeah.
In there?
Yes.
Oh man.
100%.
All right. Well, little housekeeping really quick. This podcast is powered by Patreon. Please check ours out over at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor, where you can support this show for as little as $1 a month. That $1 will get you access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. But if Patreon isn't your thing, no big deal. There's still a couple other ways you can help us out. If you're listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and if you're listening via a podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you can take a moment to leave us a review. All right, Adam, do you have your Amazon Prime Video queued up and ready to go?
Yes.
All right, so what we're going to be watching here today is Viva Las Lapras. If you're looking at this from different series perspectives, this is Adventures in the Orange Islands, episode 57. It's currently episode 109 in the full lineup, but the original air date in Japan was September 16th, 1999 as episode 113. And in the US, it was September 30th, 2000, and it's currently episode 109 in the US lineup through Amazon Prime Video for this Adventures in the Orange Islands. But Adam, if you are ready, you ready to get this party started?
Let's get this party started.
All right, so we're going to start this up in just a moment. We're going to skip that theme song just to prevent copyrights, and we'll catch up with you in a moment.
It's not surprising that even after defeating
I guess we don't have to have battle music because he won, right?
Honored in the Orange League Hall of Fame, Ash still can't believe
Look at his smile.
Ash, are you just going to stare at that trophy all day long?
Oh, I thought he was just looking out into the abyss.
Whoa, Lapras, what's up? Did Lapras forget something? He just pulled like a U-turn and went back to the house.
Lapras is like, I don't care that you guys are on me. You're going where I'm taking you.
I gotta use the bathroom.
The ocean is your bathroom. Look at Ash just standing on Lapras now,
Lapras just found a whole Lapras posse.
It's
Would you call that a Lapras pod or a school of
No,
Lapras?
it's a school of Lapras. Oh my god, look at the baby Lapras.
Is that a shiny one? No,
No?
it's just light
It's
blue.
a baby.
This is amazing. I've never seen so many Lapras.
Tracy
together.
better make note of that.
Hopefully he doesn't get the pages wet.
Hey, you know, this could be the school Lapras was separated from.
Yeah, there
before
is
we found it.
difference in color variation. That's pretty cool.
Well, looks like these might be friends of yours.
All right. Well, sorry, Ash. I'm just gonna leave you here in the water. I'm going this way.
Here,
Oh no!
drink this, Lapras. It'll make you feel better. Come
It's
on
like
along.
a squirt gun of oil, like for the tin.
Yeah.
That Lapras is afraid to have any kind of contact
So,
with people.
this
at
is
all.
the origin story of the Lapras, showing how
We're treating it.
That's too bad, especially
it kind
since
of
it's just an infant.
fell into Ash's life.
Lapras?
Big schools of Lapras pass by the island this time every year.
Ah,
This one must have
see,
gotten
yeah, Tracy
separated
knows.
from its
Tracy
friends
really
during
is the
that
Brock
big storm
replacement
we had.
because he knows everything.
Hey, what do you say all three of us try getting that Lapras back with its friends where it belongs?
Oh,
Sounds great.
look at how
Count me
sweet
in.
Ash is all along.
Guess we're finally gonna get to meet all your old friends, Lapras.
Lapras, just give me a ride back if you decide to stay.
I know, it's like Bye Bye Butterfree all over again.
Come back and meet him. It's like, how do you expect us to get back? Wow, really? Okay, 1, 2, 3. What is it, like a dozen?
Yeah.
A dozen Lapras in the school? That's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh, look at Lapras is sad. All right, they noticed. They noticed the Lapras. Oh, junk. They're shunning Ash's Lapras.
What's
Oh,
wrong?
no.
I don't
They
know.
probably just don't want to get caught.
Why would you go and turn your backs on a friend like
Caught
that?
what? Oh, it just one just like nonchalantly turned around and like get a little hydro pump. Oh no, an ice attack?
Oh, missed. And then the
Look,
one,
that Lapras was.
yeah,
Did you see the tear?
Yeah, the light blue one is crying.
There was a tear coming out of a Lapras's eye as it went away.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, Ash.
Pikachu doesn't even get it.
Oh, Lapras definitely doesn't get it. Lapras is upset. Wow, that was a pretty effective mist attack.
Yeah.
I suspect those Lapras were reacting that way because they're afraid of humans.
But what would make them so afraid of people?
It could
Professor
be
Oak
some
knows
humans have been
everything.
attacking them, or
What kind of person would attack those Lapras?
It's probably those Pokemon poaching pirates.
It's probably
Officer
Team
Janet.
Rocket.
Did you say pirates?
This island is
I'm the
supposed to
captain
be
now.
a
Yes, we
Pokemon
did.
capture zone, but we've had reports that pirates have been poaching
You thought
wild
Jack
Pokemon
Sparrow, I
just
thought the
offshore.
Somali pirate.
Pirates like Captain Hook?
Captain
Yes,
Hook.
but we call
They
the
just
pirate
referenced
Captain Crook.
Disney.
There you go. Alex, the animation
Did you
is
see
so
that?
crazy.
The Lapras had an X, which means it died.
That's
It was
terrible.
dead.
Well, it got hit with a cannon.
Yeah. Its shell
I bet
broke.
I know who's behind it all.
You mean there are others involved?
This is exactly the kind of dirty, rotten scheme Team Rocket's always
See, I
coming up
knew
with.
Team Rocket was involved.
So
Way to
tell me what you know
speculate,
about this
Ash.
Team Rocket trio.
Well, officer, all I know is they're three of the sneakiest snakes.
All I know is they're probably around here already.
But he's got the restaurant.
There you go.
Here. Prepare for trouble, assault, and battery.
And make it double, but thanks for the flattery.
What?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Team Rocket shows up in
To unite all
bandages.
peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our
Why?
reach to the stars
Oh, because
above.
they did get beat up really bad last time.
Team Rocket blast off.
Wow, they were like, we don't need these
Surrender now,
bandages.
you little twerp.
Yeah, get rid of this crutch. Get rid of this wheelchair.
That's right.
I knew you were the real poachers.
You're wrong, kid. We haven't poached a thing.
I don't even like poached
You,
eggs.
you're giving
Yeah, right,
you're
give me a
giving
break,
Team Rocket
sir.
too much credit.
Spare any.
If you really are telling us the truth, that'd be a first. There's a first time for
They've
everything.
told the truth
And this
before.
time we're
They've
the
been
victims.
friends. They've worked together
Those
numerous
briny braggarts
times.
bombed our boat. Those seafaring scallywags smashed up our submarine.
It's flashback
He said
time.
scallywags. Oh, yeah, they
Well,
they
I'm
got
sorry
messed
you're
up.
hurt, but you can't say you didn't deserve it.
You're right. We had it coming.
Guess we are pretty crummy, ain't we?
This is no joke. We're
Look at the
victims.
lumps. I love
In
when they
that
draw
case, you should come
lumps.
down to the
Lumps
station
on their
house and
head,
give me
these
all the
giant weird
details.
things.
And while we're at it, I'll check out your file.
All of a sudden, I feel much better.
We'll be on our way, officer.
Bye-bye.
Good luck catching those Pokemon.
That's so
pirates.
funny. You're not looking at my file.
They're like, we're out of here.
I hope they just keep going.
They both, Ash and Pikachu, had just like the look of like utter confusion. So great. All right, the Lapras are conversing.
We don't go that way.
And there's like all different size Lapras too. It's pretty cool. Baby Lapras would be a good pre-evolution.
Lapras off the starboard bow. Looks like a school.
So these are like the legit pirates from the montage before. So these are the true poachers.
If the currents go our way, we can catch up with those other Lapras.
I would love to see that posse of
Even if we
Lapras
do,
just
Ash, how are we
destroy
gonna
that
convince
poacher
them that we're
boat.
their
I hope
friends
that's
and
what
not their
happens.
enemies?
That's easy, Tracy. Like this.
Is there something wrong with your face?
No, this is my happy human face. And as soon
Good
as those
job,
Lapras see me
Misty.
smiling like this, they instinctively know we're
Maybe
their
we
friends.
can just tell them we're friendly.
Yeah, Lapras are supposed to be really good at understanding human speech.
A smile is
Yeah,
understood in any
the
language.
wild
Come on,
Lapras can
Lapras,
understand
let's
English.
hurry.
What if they're bad
I'm the
with
captain now.
accents? Because these pirates have accents.
Pirates
Arr,
have big
matey.
cannons.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. Dude, they're shooting Pokeballs. It's so awesome. Shooting the Pokeballs out of the cannons. And the Pokeballs have tentacruels in them. No way. How smart.
And they make fun of the jellyfish, the tentacles
Yeah,
that
but
they're using.
the tentacruel made like a wall, and they're like shooting pin missiles out.
Aye, aye, sir.
Uh-oh, more Pokeballs are... is this going to be more tentacruels? Is it more tentacruel?
The world may never know.
I know, right? Show it! Alright, Lapras knows something's wrong.
Straight ahead.
And it's like...
It's a legit pirate ship.
I know.
Oh, gosh.
That's what I was going to say. It's like a three-mast sail... like giant sailboat like
Yeah.
the Goonies.
Those aren't cannonballs. They're tentacruel. Then what are they?
Yeah,
so they're
but
just shooting
in
tentacles.
Pokeballs, though.
Yeah, but it's just funny. Like Tracy didn't say that they were Pokeballs that have tentacle in them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I better get Officer Jenny out here. Go!
He has Officer Jenny in the Pokeball.
Misty and I'll try to figure out some way to protect the Lapras while you're getting Officer Jenny.
Be careful and hurry
Yeah,
back,
do
okay?
something with your Pokemon.
Let's
You
go,
have
Meryl.
10 Pokemon on you. Sick them on the...
I like how Tracy jumped off on just Meryl when Misty could have gotten there a lot faster on Staryu, Starmie, any other water
Right.
Pokemon. Why didn't she send them with him?
It's Voltorb.
It's Venonat. Oh, he's so excited.
Oh, look how determined Lapras looks.
Keep pedaling. We've got to catch up with the twerp, so we'll be sure to have a
Dude,
ringside
this
seat when those pirates
Magikarp
swipe the
sub
ducks
is
dead.
strong because it got yeeted out of the water before and into a stone wall.
Oh, I'd just like to see them get stung by Tentacruel like we were and see how they like it.
They'd be paralyzed and powerless.
Then we could just sail
All the
away with
controls
Pikachu.
in the entire
Seriously, that's an absolute
sub,
fabulous
the
idea.
sub,
Too bad she
and they're
didn't
always
have-
just pedaling. Alright, so the Lapras are completely surrounded by a posse of Tentacruel. And Ash's Lapras, I guess, is riding in towards them. Oh, these Lapras don't look happy. Oh no, here comes Captain Hook.
Poor devils. All right, poison sting.
What? Yeah, there's their army of Tentacruel. Like, listen, why? Are they like actually legit Tentacruel trainers and not just
Pikachu,
pirates?
You better use your Thunder Shock and stop those Tentacruel before they start.
They've got to be.
Is Pikachu about to shock like
The entire
30
ocean.
different Tentacruel?
Oh, and
Oh
the
my god,
Lapras.
shock the Lapras too!
Oh, and
Pikachu.
themselves.
Pikachu, you gotta be kidding me.
Lapras
That
is just drowning.
hilarious. The innocent Lapras just got shocked too. That's so messed up. Oh, but it scared the Tentacruel away. The Lapras are like, alright, you shocked me, but it was worth it.
Hooray for the twerps.
It's Twipes 1, Pirates nothing. Don't root for them, root for us.
Sorry, it
See,
won't happen again.
they root for the twerps a lot.
How dare you attack my tentacruel?
We had to do something to protect those Lapras.
Get him, Ash, get him.
Just wait till Officer Jenny gets here to arrest you.
You pipsqueaks ain't gonna ruin my potion. Light the cannons and fire when ready.
Ooh, who's next?
I will send them all right to Davy Jones' locker room.
Oh, Davy Jones' locker room.
Dodge 'em, Lapras.
Those are actual cannons.
Yeah, legit cannonballs. So they definitely killed that one.
If they keep shooting those cannons at us, we're in trouble.
They're not the only ones with big guns.
Yeah.
Poliwag, Goldie, Staryu, I choose you.
Psyduck?
All right, we got some players in the game now.
I choose you. Squirtle.
Squirtle, yeah, boy.
Whatever Misty tells ya. Squirtle.
Wow. Wow, that's some faith in Misty. Yeah, they all have water guns, so just light it up. Yeah, oh, dude, Squirtle just blew up. Oh, look at this dude destroying this pirate ship.
Hey, don't you attack my ship.
He says that as like the ship is like destroyed already.
Quick, return their fire.
We're all out of cannonballs.
We'll use a scuzzball.
Oh my god, the dude just packed the other dude in the cannon and fired him. That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, Ash.
Dude, Ash is really like taunting the Tentacruel by slapping his butt. That is amazing. Water gun the leader. They're like, he's literally just taunting them.
Well, now that we got their attention, let's get
Alright,
out
this
of
is
here.
about to be bad. So, Ash just distracted all the Tentacruel to chase him away from the Lapras. The Lapras aren't in danger anymore, but now you got the army of Tentacruel chasing down Ash, like full speed ahead. Oh, and now the Lapras are conspiring. They're like, he saved us, I'll save him. They're booking too.
Faster, Lapras, they're gaining on us.
I guess Tentacruels are faster than Lapras.
Tentacruel are gonna catch up with them any second now.
But Jess,
What is it? Can't you see I'm gloating?
Can't you see I'm pedaling?
Spit it out.
if the Tentacruel are catching up with the kid and we're behind him, won't they get to us first?
Oh
One
my
touch,
gosh, that
one
was yeah.
touch by the Tentacruel
That was
in the
so lame.
periscope. That's so bad. That's so dumb.
Oh no!
Oh, you better think of something. Get shocked.
You should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Yo, Misty makes it happen.
Yeah, Misty has all of the pirates tied up.
She's tied up with 8 pirates.
If you
They
know
were all
what's good for you,
like
call
decently
the Tentacruel
strong
right
men.
now.
And they're like bound multiple times with rope. Oh, and now Poliwag's waterboarding one of them. This is intense. It's like a stare down. What?
Lapras water gun attack!
Go Lapras. Go Lapras.
Supersonic attack!
That's it. You're not giving orders anymore.
What? Oh, the animation looks rad. Oh, that looks cool, actually.
Wow.
Super cool. Looks intense. Oh, that's a thumbnail right there, boy. Dude, these Tentacruel are no joke right now. No.
Right in the
No
forehead.
way.
Ice beam. Ice beam.
No way.
Get it.
Yes.
Question. Why didn't they just use ice beam in the first place?
They didn't have it in them, man. They were too worried about things. They didn't believe in themselves. The posse of Lapras has saved the day. I don't know if I like how Lapras's voice sounds.
You came.
Just the squeak.
Yeah.
It's just like the cute noise.
You sure do have a nice mom.
Oh, it's his mom.
How did they know?
I don't know. I guess he speaks Laprai.
Untie us! How can you lump us in with these scummy, scurvy scavengers?
So they have Team Rocket tied up alongside the pirates.
Very nice of you.
And all the Tentacruel are there?
I can testify to the fact that we were both rooting for you twerps.
I'll testify too!
Save it for the judge.
Why wouldn't they put those Tentacruel in balls?
Against you all.
She's not talking about your credit card.
Wait for me!
Now you're all free to go whenever and wherever you want.
So the Tentacruel were like just under contract or something and just let them go?
Well, they just released them.
They were just all in a day's work, I guess. You know, can't fault them for their dirty work.
Be happy, Lapras. At least you won't have me.
Oh,
on your back anymore.
Lapras.
What was that?
It's like, get off me.
She's like,
Lapras? I know you're only kidding around. All right. Come
Aw.
on, cut it out. Quit
he's
it,
like, put
cut
that
it
tongue
out.
back in your mouth.
I'm waiting
Gross.
I
already.
know, that's quite the tongue. Alright, so the School of Lapras is now calling to Ash's Lapras. They're looking at each other.
Time to go.
Oh no. He's got to say goodbye to Lapras. How are they going to get around the Orange Islands?
right? That's what I was thinking.
Oh, cue the Lapras montage. Oh yeah, the race. Eating the seaweed.
Wind in his hair.
Oh, there has been so many Lapras memories.
Island to island. Every episode.
Every episode's intro. There was probably 20, 25 episodes that literally started with riding Lapras.
That was quick.
Just like that, Lapras is gone. Oh no, it's not. It's back and it's celebrating Ash and saying you're awesome.
You're a real friend.
Aww.
See ya.
Wow, Ash no longer has Lapras.
Wow. He just
Wow
gives away his
is
Pokemon.
right.
He doesn't even care.
Go, but it belongs with its mom.
That was its job. Their job from the beginning, though. They knew that. They knew this day was coming.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm never gonna forget you, Lapras.
Thanks for the ride through the Orange Islands, Lapras.
Yeah, thanks for being the chauffeur the entire season.
Ash is like, all
Sorry.
right, now I need to use rare
Pikachu's like,
candies.
sorry I shocked you before.
Ash is like, I need to use all the rare candies on my Squirtle, turn it into a Blastoise.
As their voyages
Lapras just jumped out of the air like 100 feet. No way.
It's got skills.
And a great friend.
The Lapras got
So long,
skills.
Lapras. Smooth sailing.
All right,
Don't go
that
away.
was awesome.
Pikachu's jukebox is
For an episode that like doesn't need to be there. That was awesome.
Yeah.
It was good, man. There was some intense moments when the Tentacruel were like swarming in and surrounding the Lapras. That was intense. They got that off. That was good. You liked it?
Yeah, no, that was such a good episode.
Yeah, I totally liked it. All right, it's that time, Adam. This episode went pretty quick.
It did go really quick.
It did. but it is crinkly paper time. That's you know what that is.
Is that a pack of cards?
It's a pack of cards, and I am officially going to be opening my first pack of Champion's Path. I've held off this entire time, and I have an Elite Trainer box in front of me right now that's opened. So I have one pack from that in my hand. Here we go. Fire Energy, Piers, Sharpedo, Rotom Bike, Potion, Trubbish, Roly-Coly, Kakuna, Zigzagoon. My reverse is a Beedrill, and my rare is a Hollow Hatterene.
That's not bad. I have a Darkness Ablaze.
Okay.
Okay. I got a Fire Energy, Toxapeck, Big Parasol, Sheltonic, I don't know how to say that one, Larvesta, Morlul, Diglett, Squovette, Shelmet. My reverse hollow is a Tauros, and a hollow Hoopa.
Okay, so we got some hollows. That's good. Can't complain there.
Well, I mean, it's a white code, so it's, it could have been crazy fire.
Yes, white code for me for sure, but I really thought the Charizard was in there for me. No, I'm just kidding.
No, right? Listen, I've opened I think 3 Elite Trainer boxes, and I have yet to see one. But spoiler alert, for next week's special condition podcast, if you hear this one before that one, my partner Chanel, she bought 2 tins from our local comic book shop. Shout out to Jetpack Comics. We opened them together, and I pulled a Charizard GX. Yeah, I think it's a GX, the shiny from Hidden Fates.
So she bought them. You opened it. Whose card is it?
It's hers.
Oh,
and
no. You opened it, dude.
So
That's
nice
yours.
Too.
You opened it. It's yours, dude.
I know,
you
right?
Opened it.
I know.
That's the rules.
It looks so nice, though. It does. It really does.
That's so funny. All right, everyone. Well, that was a show. Thank you so much for checking out the podcast. Please check out GottaWatchEmAll.com for everything that we have going on with the show. PokemonProfessor.com for everything that's going on at the network. Don't forget our merch store is open, PokemonProfessor.com/merch. And you can email us, info@GottaWatchEmAll.com. And you can leave us a text or voicemail, 732-835-8639. Adam, if you don't have anything else, that's a show.
That's a show.
All right, trainers, remember, if you can't be out there catching them all, just hang out with us and watch them all. We'll see you next week.